afternoon. May I please speak with Miss Biggers?
Sure.
Is this she?
Yeah, this is Trenesha.
Yes,
Who's calling?
Good afternoon, ma'am. We're calling from the law office of Mr. Victor Parra. The attorney would like to speak to you no later than today.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me open up here the calendar. Would you be available for 6 in the afternoon today?
Is that the earliest? That's your earliest, huh?
Earliest, he's actually booked for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. I understand. No problem. Okay. You guys got my filing?
Yes. Give me 1 quick second. Let me go ahead and see if the attorney's available at the moment. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Hi, how are you? I'm doing
well.
Doing okay.
Oh, good. I'm going to be your attorney from now on. And so I wanted to just obviously talk to you and let you know that I'm going to be your attorney.
Okay,
and,
I'm sorry. I thought I filed a motion to represent myself because I explained in the motion why. And I just think it's time to go ahead and put the end to this right now. There's no reason for me to have a lawyer when there's not even an indictment. I'm really fine with representing myself, and I want to see the file. I've never seen anything. I just got the indictment for the very first time after sending a series of very serious emails to Mr. Kinata. And he finally gave it to me. Miss Lerma hid it for 2 years. And so I'm done. There's obviously a conspiracy going on. I can't find a lawyer to even get divorced. And I ended up on the most wanted list during my divorce. And there's still not a decree. So I want to represent myself. I'm done.
Well,
it's not personal. I've already filed it and I have the right to represent myself. I'm sorry, just let me finish. And I don't want to even discuss it. Also, I'm pretty sure I've called you about this case and it was declined. So I don't want to mess with any more El Paso attorneys. And then I also am aware that we do have a conflict of interest, and we don't even have to go into that because there's enough reason without giving reason under the Constitution that I don't have to even explain myself. This is my case now. And I promised everyone that it would be my case if they didn't drop it. And the time is up. The motion has been filed. I'd like you to respectfully, accept my wishes. And I don't understand why you'd want to get drawn into that, because my goal here is to get everybody arrested who's been trying to keep the fact that the indictment's not signed, that the indictment happened in April, that I was put on the most wanted list in October, and that you guys had my own husband testify against me during the divorce in an alleged grand jury. So how the hell did you have a grand jury convene on the same day that Yahara signed an order and she had been recused? You guys don't have an order. You guys set me up. You do it to people all the time, and it didn't work this time. I don't want to get into an argument with anyone else. It's already a done deal. I finally got that's why I wasn't allowed to see the indictment. They knew that I was going to shut the case down. So everyone's laughing at my life and my children's life being destroyed, and I'm done. The only person that can defend me is me and God. So no offense to you. I don't want to put you in this. That's why I told Mr. Kinata, why are you trying to get in this? Just go.
I hear you. Exactly.
Yeah.
I hear you saying, why do you want to get in this mess? No, I hear you. What I like to do is put myself in shoes of the others. You know what I mean? I like to be...
Yeah, but you're friends with Ismael Pease, and this can't work. We already talked.
Right.
You told me that you're friends with Ismael. Give me my file.
No, I completely understand.
So there's nothing to talk about. Your friend, who you told me you're good friends with, Ismael Pease, opposing counsel my divorce, who orchestrated this whole thing. Okay? It's too late to save him. He did this to himself. He also did this to my kids with no findings of neglect or abuse against me. Just straight up stalking and straight up mafia organized crime attack on my life when I came to El Paso and was a good citizen there and wanted to make that my home. Thought it'd be a nice quiet town to live in. And you guys devour me like a bunch of like psychotic hyenas instead of being glad that you had someone as successful and humble and not and a law-abiding citizen who cares about that community. And you guys attack me? I'm done. Give me my file, please. I don't want to talk about it anymore. This is enough. I got extradited, put in prison. What else point do you want to prove? Just give me the file.
I hear what you're saying.
You don't have a choice, please. I know you're going to try to talk me into letting you keep my file. You told me.
No. I'm not.
And I told Troy Brown, I was like, was it Troy? I can't remember. You told me you're friends with Ismael. Why would you take the case?
Because, let me answer that. I'm friends with many attorneys, but that's separate from when I work. I represent a client to the fullest, irrespective of who was on the other side.
I call you for a consultation. Like, we don't have to go into this, but I called you for a consultation to get a TRO issued for the other child that Ismael had kidnapped while he's representing two men against me at the same time, which is also illegal or unethical or whatever. And so, when I asked you to help me get the TRO, you ran and told Ismael what we talked about because they reacted to my phone call to you in Chicago and got fake court orders entered. Like, you guys are caught. Leave me alone and give me my complete file.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but we already spoke, bro.
No, you're not being rude. You're expressing your feelings.
Yes, no, it's not feelings. These are facts. And I want this call to now end. And I need an order drafted. Send it over to me in email. I'll sign it. And it's time to go ahead and play the game. Let's do it. You guys are trying to take my life. I want it over. I don't even want to talk anymore. Okay. I don't know why you took the case. I'm very suspicious about that. And it makes no sense that San Medrano would give you the case when you told me in response to me asking you to help me get a TRO, you tell me that you're good friends with Ismael Pease. So you knew my child had been kidnapped and wanted her to remain that way. Now you're my criminal defense attorney. This is sick. You guys need to stop this. This is not good. God is not happy, and that's why you're all getting caught now. It's time to repent, okay? Please send the order, sir. God bless you. I hope things get better for you guys in El Paso, but I have to protect my life. I didn't deserve this.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Commandments here in power shall keep